Hello everyone, welcome back to One Shot. This may be the final episode of One Shot, who knows? I could be completely wrong. There could be much more content than what I think there is. Anyways, let's continue. We can't really fly back, so we gotta go right. It's the only right option. Hehehe. Such a jokester. Oh no, not the robot. Aw. Well, I guess we gotta fix the elevator. Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Yep, that's him. The elevator guy. What up, lamplighter? Come on! Come on! Now of all times. Excuse me? Whoa. You're you? Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Flame and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crediting the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments, Flame? Yes, we did. The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Flame. Oh no, that's not good! Holy fudge! Looks like Flame and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. I guess so. We're gonna have to go down here. I just want to test the waters with the bed again. See if there's anything different. Alright, let's go take a nap. Yep, no dreams, nothing. I guess we just continue. Let's go to the right. Actually, wait, no. Let's hit the apartments first, which is to the left. Oh, never mind. The apartments are cut off. Well, what about this way? See what's going on over here. Hello, clock person. The stapler and tape thing are missing. Alright, what's going on here? Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Oh my god, that's grim. Alright, let's see if anything in this room changed. Computer? Anything? Screen is off. Yeah, nothing. I want to see if something is different up here. Whoa, the clock... Whoa. The door's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Alright, time to go back into our documents. The only thing that I can view are the one-shot passwords that we had access to in the beginning, so I guess we're gonna spell solstice again? Hold up, the documents are different. I thought they were the same. Hold up. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run in a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess. It will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then... Haha, look at me. Asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Oh my god, my heart! Hang on, before we unlock this, I gotta check out the cafe. So let's just purposely fail the password. I need to check out the cafe first. I don't even know why I was searching for the apartments when the elevator literally got overtaken by squares. Am I that stupid? I think I might be. I guess that's like the Let's Play curse. The Let's Play curse just gives you short-term memory loss. Cafe! What up? Oh, hello, Messiah. You, came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by the squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Hello, evacuees. Yeah, you don't say anything. Same as usual, huh? Penguin. Oh, it's that penguin. Hello. Yep. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? TV head. It's Tenna. Hey. Hi. These mirrors are really cold outside. You know, now that you've mentioned it, It is really chilly this time around, Flame. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. They're okay. At least my robot's with me. Your parents ain't gonna come. They got cut off. Bummer! I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit, Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? She's dead. She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. This world is so sad. This is like the most gut-wrenching feeling I've ever had. Well, we have no other choice but to access what I think is this shelter. We'd still have to meet up with Rue, so it can't be the end here. Alright, let's spell out Solstice. I think this is the right combination. Guess we shall see. Yes, it was. Unlock. Hello? Hey, there we go. Whoa, 3 lights. Oh my god, it's Rosse, Susie, and Chris. I'm actively losing it. Seriously, what's this about? This one's green. This one's red. That's not red, that's like magenta. This one is blue. And this one is like purple. Alright, what's this door about? The elevator. Oh, it's an elevator. Has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Jump! Jump! Aw, can't reach it. Gotta find a stool. So there is a backup elevator. They thought ahead. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Alright, we gotta go find some hints. Maybe we can get the lamplighter to help us with the lever. Lamplighter, I got a job for you. Hey. Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You're taller than me. Ooh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Alright, let's go, lamplighter. Into here. Down here. Into the secret area. Up here. Where the timer has reached 0. Open. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? That lever. Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Put me on your shoulders, man. Well, it's worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Ah, nice. Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? It's straight to the tower. How? Wait, I didn't see a door back here before. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Well, you're not getting back. What is going on? Oh, shoot. No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Flame and I can't... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. There's another elevator to the left. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Well, we don't want to go in the tower yet. We gotta find Rue. So let's go this way, into the back alley. The door won't budge. Oh no. Red squares outside this door too? Theoretically, there should be... Yep, elevator right here. Let's see if this elevator works. It does. Lamplighter, you can come back down now. Oh my god, he can't come back at all. That's really sad. Well, I'm gonna see if we can go out the other side. Yes, we can. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. Hey, Dr. Silverpoint. I couldn't stop him. Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The library. Well, 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 look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go in a literal death zone? Sorry, I get so worried, you know? Hey, you found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. That's why he needed that book so badly. Y'all talking about a kid with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives and ran straight out the door. Without even going through the checkout. The nerve of that kid! Said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to. Red squares. Oh no. Oh my gosh! That was... the labs? That poor kid! No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there's no way we're letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. It will never happen. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Sun won't do us any good if the squares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's gonna go on the tower. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah of all people... No! I won't allow it! A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, that was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise for us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us. Being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. Flame, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. But I remember that towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually. I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure. And I trusted you more, Flame. But then I just came back. You... what? And then I found out about the world being like, you weren't supposed to tell them like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but... I'm sorry for getting upset at you, Academic Minds. Thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this. It just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? What if we chose both? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Flame. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Flame, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Alright, let's continue downwards. Oh, you're freaking out. Gotta find the back alleyways. This is towards the back alleyway. And we can't go left because it's like blocked off, right? By the stupid red squares. Yeah. Man, this red square stuff is crazy. Rue, I've come to speak with you. Up here. To the right? Yeah, to the right. only up here, because that's where she is. Whoa, whoa, who are you? Oh, it's the robot. I've come to speak with you, Fox. You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. You got it, Fox friend. Oh, you're following me. Well, this is a shortcut, right? Technically, yeah, we can unlock this door from here. We can head back on the left. Alright, up the elevator we go. And here we are, the clock room. Now tell me what the colors mean. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Oh, you guys are supposed to stand in the light. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Alright, let's do it. Upstairs we go. Do you just want to look out and talk to me? Here we are. We're upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the Refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Wow. I like this. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know. Knowing all of that, this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world, did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Later from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes! But the thing is, the World Machine was only built running the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person to a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Oh my god! Your creator knows. Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code and the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing. Yeah. While you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend. Devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? You and Flame know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. The content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself from when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Watch, Cedric and, like, the robot are just gonna pop up right at the end here and somehow say, like, oh, we found a way around. Oh, God. Maybe not. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Let's go. Oh. What did I say? What did I say? You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Alright guys, let's go. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. But basically, my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... confuse cat noise. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Flame's machine. Ooh! And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Flame is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Flame would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Flame know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Flame on this. Right. Hold on. Yes, Nico, ask me. The journal is glowing again, Flame. Alright. Documents at my game's OneShot. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got the portals here. We got the big portal, Portal 1, Portal 2, and Portal 3. Let's open up Portal 1. No, big portal. Okay. Alright, there's nothing yet until they start entering it. Alright, guys. This one is red, which would be meant for me then. Proto, you go here. This one is blue. That's mine then. And Cedric. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. Alright, guys. Here we go. Portal 1. Oh my god, this is so cool. We got Proto right here. We got Kibi. Let's open that up. Put me in the big portal. So let's put Proto 1. Move to OneShot. And then big portal. That doesn't change anything in game. Do I have to move his sprite sheet too? Alright, he's in the big portal now. Oh! I have to move the keys to the big portal. Well, all of y'all are gonna be in the big portal. There we go. Alright, you guys are broken down into code now. That's sad. Everything's gone silent. Well, it's a door though, so let's enter it. Whoa! This must be the world machine? Oh, what's up, guys? That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. Let's read this book. It's a big book on the table. Alright, can't read it. It's all three of y'all right there. Is that the author in the back? It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Hold on, I can't enter that yet. I need to explore this room a little bit. Bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos too. It's that yellow phosphor amulet thing. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks like that necklace the robot lady showed me. Stack of books. Alright, I don't think there's anything too special in here. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. I'm grateful to see it again. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Flame should still remember what to do here. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. Alright, let's enter. And we gotta close out the game. Here we go. Closing out OneShot. Oh, it looks like we're back in a cutscene. The world machine. What's up, boy? I don't even know why I said that. That was actually super cringe. Where are we? We're inside the machine, I guess. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's got cameras everywhere. Let's go up. Whoa, that was cool. I guess it's just like leading us where to speak to this thing. I don't know. I hope there's like a thing we can speak to. There's gotta be something at the center of this. This thing sees everything. It's connected to everything, so that makes sense. Let's go up to the left. Am I just going in a circle? No, I'm not. I'm going the right way. Keep going to the right. What's in this? Let's go. Whoa, no, 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 no. Chill, 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 chill. What happened to our son? Wait, we have it, but we don't. Is that the world machine? Like... Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares? They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built, and I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world... Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. This story wasn't written to my protocol at all. Alright. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Flame listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back of the mines, I remember. Flame did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before I realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way to be sure. But Flame brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world, but I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then the credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is... never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought... the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But... the people here... I think they are... they are code too. You know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though. You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself when you didn't know what was happening. You kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they are all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside with that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are! You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Flame does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Flame would keep coming back? Why do you think Flame would restart even after the ending? think Flame wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. Never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but... Here. Take the sun. Interesting. I'll try to remember the lost code. And recreate it. But for that to happen... Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta navigate back through it. Whoa. Hey. Flame, did you see that? We can fix the code! The squares just... disappeared with the sun. It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Let's fix all this code here. I can't touch these ones. Oh, yes, I can. Now, this is nice. This is cool. Okay, I can't touch those ones for some reason. Yeah, they can't be touched. Alright, let's just go down then. Flame, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of the other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. I will. You got a world machine. Whoa, one shot. Can we light up the sun? No? Alright. Silver! Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Flame. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Flame, let's go take a closer look. We're in the credits. I guess here are the credits. Hey, it's the robot. Hello? Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Hey, it's Maze. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. What's up, Glenn Robot? Off you go, Messiah. What up? Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Ooh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula! We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey, Flame, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh! Well, Flame says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back into your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Refuge robot! Off you go, Messiah. Lamplighter! It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I meant terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares like started leaking out into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. You're really that concerned about work, dude? Oh my goodness. Thank you for playing. Thank you. What up, guys? This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through the portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Prototype? In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. Managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Flame and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in the world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. I'm not going to shatter the sun this time. Here we go. It's time. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Flame. You did it for me, thank you. Wow. Brightness. Everything is being restored. So this is what would have happened if I did place the sun. Maybe, I don't know. What up, George? Lamplighter is put out of a job. What a beautiful ending. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was a prototype for a second. It's not. It's just the Prophet bot. We're back here. This is the room I first woke up in. Flame, are you still here? Flame? Yes. Flame! I think it worked! It did! The sun is back! And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it! So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait, what if you're already home, Nico? This isn't a door, is it? It's a portal. Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And... I see a wheat field on the other side! I see my village! I hear my mama! She's looking for me. Ah, Flame. This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Flame. So, take care of yourself, okay? You too. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Flame. Goodbye. Oh my god, my heart, my heart. That's that. And that's the end of One Shot, everyone. If you've enjoyed this series, please like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see everyone in the next series. Goodbye!